Shit, man's here. Tell all your peers. FCU, where you at? Right here. Yeah. I ain't hear nothing. Them niggas be frontin'. Illa be the name, same in the last. Get the fuck out my face with that trash. Drink a lot of liquor and take deep drags of weed and deeds a lie can't fucking breathe. Please believe I'm a deadly MC. Receive the cheese, then grab ass cheeks. Sound a little vulgar, not very kosher. Stabbing with a steak style like acupuncture. Sandman put him to sleep, of course. Put mics in the sleeper hold with force. You lost of course the boss, that's way out of course. Get sauce, put the fool nuzzle on the horse. Silverback of rap, sick and tired of crap. Nowadays rap needs to be scrapped. Mentally insane, swag well trained. Getting mad head to that bitch next rain. I like blunts with media rocks and media box. With styles like chlamydia pox. Sick and nasty, you acting like a pansy. I go to my thread just to start a bull stampede. You want licks for you and your bitch? Buying rap albums nowadays is a risk. Let me get a blunt and some weed to twist. I want $1 million, clenched in my fist. Sandman's here, tell all your peers. FCU, where you at? Right here. Sandman's here, tell all your peers. FCU, where you at? Right here. Y'all niggas ain't frontin', y'all niggas ain't fucking stupid about us. I ain't hear nothing. Y'all niggas ain't frontin', y'all niggas ain't stupid about us. I ain't hear nothing. Metaphor, rap, cat, super skip the back slap. Lick shots where you click at, you get your neck snap. Fuck the chit chat, stabbing with a fucking thumbtack. I guess cognac, see where the damn hoes at. She gon' blow that, my motherfucking nutsack. I spit raps, bitch make me catch a relapse. You'll run laps to get away from the mishap. Your bitch kept the lips shut, niggas couldn't fix that. Niggas at the green sack and see where the scene's at. You never see me with the nicotine patch. See where the party's at, niggas taking over that, smash that. Then get head in the Cadillac. I be the rap battle axe, marijuana to the max. Hitting bitches from the back, ill assassin on attack. My niggas is crazy, you niggas from Gacy. Spitting on the niggas who thought they Dick Tracy. Sandman's here, tell all your peers. FCU, where you at? Right here. Sandman's here, tell all your peers. FCU, where you at? Right here. Y'all niggas be frontin', y'all niggas be stuntin', fucking stupid motherfucker. I ain't hear nothing. Y'all niggas be frontin', y'all niggas be stuntin', fucking stupid motherfucker. I ain't hear nothing. Ash out the blunt on my competition's face. Whack rappers don't stay in their place. Stomp you in the shin bone like we in the Kumite. Very rare style so you can't even duplicate. Break vertebrae, piss on private property. Niggas think they nice but they don't say it properly. While the butterfly flew out. The hell? Ridiculous. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get that bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, expensive trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get that bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket. Spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Woke up broke as fuck, thinking about the money bags. Wanna get the fast money on the daily task. Nothing in the fridge, so I'm thinking about the money heist. You get left, cause my pockets ain't looking right. Looking in my fridge, baking soda and a broke light. Just hold tight, the plan will move right. Got that caper applied on rich neighbors. Might as well pray to Yahweh to Savior. Dumping on my belly, I'm hungry and ready. Fast with the cash like Michael Andretti. No matter what, I chase those bugs. My car don't got money, credit smudge. Jobs always bother me, gotta win the lottery. When I leave the country, please don't bother me. Hard time, my prize in the archives. Been in poverty for a long time. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast trips, special trips. Don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast with the special trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Dollar per word, my learning curve. Fuck off, you lame birds, my trap is absurd. Pocket watcher got you plotting on the opposition. The only thing holding you back is prison. Getting fired from job, time is running out. Gotta pay the light bill, Con Ed bugging out. It's imperative, that's how I gotta live. I'm broke, don't even ask for a cig. Gotta borrow money to pay what I owe. Hurricane Sandy gave us a blow. After that, COVID swallowed the world whole. Couldn't go nowhere, stay in your home. Every day I paper chase, you know what I ate. For breakfast, success on my dinner plate. Delicious. When I gotta raise, here comes inflation. Fucking hate it, I'm losing my patience. Yo. Yeah, buddy. I already dropped the link, all that. I want everybody to come through and celebrate. As you can see, shit. We went past 1,000 subs, but we made it, B. We made it. Thanks to you guys, man, for always pulling up. You know what I mean? Talking your shit, engaging with the chat, talking about the old-fashioned wrestling, all that, B. Every Tuesday, Friday, PLE, pay-per-view, you know, the whole journey. I appreciate all of y'all because y'all could have been somewhere else, but y'all was here with us. Man, I remember when I barely, I appreciate you, Badly. You already know. You definitely one of the day ones. Like, I remember when this channel was stuck on, 327 subs for like years. Because I wasn't really using the channel like that. I was just using the channel just to look at other videos and stuff. I'll post maybe a little bit here and there, but nothing like, it wasn't like scheduled posting. I'll just, say state my opinion about certain wrestling things or certain current events at the time, and or I'll post my music, like music videos and stuff, which I still do from time to time. And I'm gonna have something else in the works, so bear with me with that. And the music ain't delayed, when it comes to music videos, like But let's neither here nor there. Then when I started taking the channel more seriously, I just started, like everything just started coming together. It was like 2020? Yeah, it was like, yup, the pandemic hit. Yeah, the pandemic when it first had came through. I was like, you know what? I just wanted to just invest more time into this channel. And that's when the channel started growing a little bit, little by little. And at the time, it had got stuck at like 5 and change. And then after that, it got stuck at 666 for a minute too. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is it stuck on 666? I know we could be pretty blasphemous here, but still. Blaze, what's going on, Blaze? 15 to 20, minimal. But yeah, got out that funk when the channel was stagnant right there. The next thing you know, it had got stuck at 726. Not as long as it was stuck on 666. And after that, just little by little, scratch and clawed till we finally hit that mark. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect it to just hit just like that. Like, I'm grateful.
You know what I'm saying? It's yo. I'm not in the ain't no one man above the crew though, my dude. You know what I'm saying? We all in this together. We all love wrestling. We all talk our shit. We all vibing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your subs up. You know what I'm saying? Just stay consistent, engage with people. You know what I mean? Cut out the fuckery. That's another thing too. Like, because the haters will try to stagnate you and all that. Just keep like-minded people around you that's gonna support you, and you grow. You know what I'm saying? Talk about something that's I guess you could say everybody cares about on a consistent basis, and you'll get there. It's gonna be a grind though. It's a grind. Like I remember I just said, like when it was a year 2020, I was what 327, 329 subs. So it basically took me like five, like shit, probably longer than 5 years to get here. So it's a grind, man. Who the hell Cody Rhodes think he is? Stone Cold? Yeah, I know I'm watching SmackDown, but I'm behind, way behind.
Welcome back, John Cena. This is incredible.
Oh, they drinking this dude Hogan's beer. Is that Hogan's Real American beer? I thought that was a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Definitely.
The real John Cena that Cody wanted. He's getting away. In a span of 15 minutes and 30 seconds, it went from a cascade of boos to the cheers and the standing ovation he received for 2 decades of well-earned work. John Cena declaring that Cody Rhodes gave him the wake-up call he needed, that he was
Really?
broken, that everybody tried to tell him
So now Cena's a good guy now, just like that.
he acknowledges he doesn't want to ruin wrestling. He wants to be who he's always been, and that he's
There's got to
over
be Cap.
all BS. John Cena.
Whatever. Okay, this dude and Hikuleo, they fighting now. The show's been okay. All right. My thing is like, this dude is just now he's just a face, like just like that, a drop of a hat. No progression. That's what I'm saying. It gotta be Cap. It gotta be, him just making like Cody sleep. Have Cody sleep on him, then he's gonna kick him right in his nuts when he least expect it. I ain't get to hear what this dude was saying because I'm talking to you guys.
August 1st, 2025 is the New Jersey, the day that John Cena came back to WWE. Let me just throw this out there. Amongst all the feel good and getting carried
Yeah,
away,
he
you
is.
really trust John Cena
Blaze ain't here for it. Blaze got his tomatoes ready.
over these past 5 months. I'm a little hesitant to just pump the brakes for now.
Ballet said the show's okay, just okay. That's it.
James the coach didn't even
That's
celebrate his
that's the
first
furthest
win
I'll go. It's all right. It's all right.
Cena. Wait, but you have some developing news with the fluid and wild combination of tag team partners in the heat of the
Yeah,
moment
man.
at
They're your neck of the woods. Y'all better start playing and go to these shows, man. Go and have some fun. I would have went to when Raw just came out here. The last time Raw came out here, but I was on my fuck. I'm still on my fuck Triple H shit. But definitely at that time, that's around the time Triple H was like, oh, why don't you just shut up and watch the show? And like, man, fuck you. Yeah, this dude. How you call Logan Paul a Fraggle Rock looking ferret? But this dude Jelly Roll need to do something with his little skin. His belly probably look like elephant ears. Yo. What the fuck is Randy on? Now he about to get jumped. They about to jump Jelly Roll. Hey yo. Another Claymore to the face. That's two Claymores in a row. Damn, this dude Davari is jacked. Pause. So is Cardi B gonna be there? Like I heard that Cardi B ain't showing up. Cardi B ain't shit. She fucked up. PJ Burner, I don't know who you are. Am I supposed to know who he is? PJ Byrne. You will see the clip of him at the White House. So damn, this dude, Orton or Triple H? You don't like Cardi B, Blaze? Okay, so Julia got an assistant. I don't know why and why she dressed like a schoolgirl. What is that? What does that even mean? Like, was she like an assistant schoolgirl? I don't know where they going with this. I heard the same thing about her. She may not be there. This is the second time in a row she did this. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty fucked up. Oh god, Triple H and Linda. Oh, this dude was there too. Well, What's my dude name? LT. He was like, "Look here, I don't know why I'm here, but I'm just happy to serve y'all." I'm like, "Wow." I'm surprised he ain't ended off with another thing. Don't smoke crack. Y'all seen Happy Gilmore too? I actually thought Happy Gilmore 2 was pretty alright. It made me laugh more than a few times. It wasn't better than the first one though. I didn't expect that. Like the first one was a fucking classic, but it was good. You know, people out there saying, "Oh, this is whack. This is whack." I'm like, "Did you watch it?" No, I ain't watch it, but I know it's gonna be whack. I'm like, "God damn, I just can't stand motherfuckers like that." I swear. I can't stand motherfuckers that be like that. Like, oh, I know this is gonna be whack. I know, like, yo, you didn't even fucking give it a chance. I'd rather somebody say like, you know what, I'm good. I'm not interested. Like, I don't like when people do sequels or revamps or origins, whatever. And you be on that type of time, like, oh, the classics should stay where they at. And I feel you to a certain extent, but it's like motherfuckers was saying that about Scarface. Believe it or not, Scarface was a revamp. Al Pacino was in the original Scarface. Scarface was out since like came out like what in the '60s or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just say like if give movies a chance or music, whatever, give it a chance before you bash it. You might be surprised, like, hey, this is actually pretty good. And I used to be on that same type of time too from before. I'll just be hating just to hate. Now when I grow up, I'm like, gotta stop doing that. Thank you, Ballet. 1932. I said the 60s. 1932. Yeah, like what's the correlation? Like, and she's dressed like a secretary schoolgirl. Like, why? Why? I don't get it. Like, I swear, I try my best not to bash wrestling. I try. I really try. I really try to come into this shit wanting to have a good time. But it's like, geez, Louise. It's like it's difficult because when you see dumb shit, it's hard not to call it out. Yeah, man. This dude LT was like, "Hey, look here. I don't know why I'm here, but I heard y'all had a whole lot of coke." Let me stop. Yeah, see, yeah. It's good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cameos too, which I expected, but I liked it. Some cameos I didn't even expect. Okay, so Logan Paul and Drew they pulling up tonight, which I expected. You didn't watch the first Happy Gilmore? It never crossed your mind? Yo, watch that shit. It's funny as fuck. Trust me. Like if you ever watch Waterboy, you'll definitely like Happy Gilmore. I think those two is like the both of those movies like Adam Sandler's best movies. I don't know which one is better than the other, but both of those was his best movies. He ain't make no other movie better than those two movies right there when it comes to comedy. She always carried her purse on NXT also. Yeah, I don't know. Like you know better than I. Like NXT, I don't know. But yeah, you know I said that numerous times. Like I tapped out after they blew NXT up and made it look like Nickelodeon on steroids. Not yet, but I will. I definitely will. I might start binge watching it. Or I might start watching it this from this weekend to this coming week. Like probably watch like a couple episodes a day. But I definitely shit. I gotta fucking finish watching the first season. I only got like I got up to the fifth episode. Yeah, I got up to like the fifth episode of the first season. So I gotta finish that one first. And Twisted Metal was mad fun. Like I didn't expect Twisted Metal to be that fun. Charlotte and Alexa, oh joy. Was good, Tove. Why Solo running when he got like three dudes? Pack it up. Yeah, I'm over it with Solo. Be like, Solo just needs to go away. Let those dudes be singles competitors and do their own thing. Spread them out. Pause. Let them do their solo careers. Like I'm over Solo. Like Solo needs a complete overhaul. Like we was discussing here at the table. So like it is so difficult to take him serious. Like motherfuckers don't care that they got the U.S. championship. Like who really cares? Liberty, 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 yeah. Word. And that's the other thing too. Why is Charlotte and Alexa together? I would like explanations when they do just like, and this with AEW also. It's like people don't like to explain stuff. We learned about this in school. The who's, the what's, the where's, and the whys. Sometimes the hows. Like we learned about this shit in fucking elementary school. That's the way of fucking life. That's how we live our life. By those W's. The moment Solo group disband, all the Tongans gonna be lost in the shuffle. Yeah. Maybe not Tyler. Probably not him. But this dude, the dude that looks like Puck from Marvel. Forgot this dude name again. My dude, Matanza Cueto. I don't know about him because he could definitely wrestle his ass off, but he don't have that look. They'll have him jobbing out. I could definitely see them jobbing him out. He'll be enhancement talent. Shit, who definitely will be done is this dude. That dude Tongaloa, he'll be done. He needs to be with the Tongas at all times. Cause that dude, he'll be dead on arrival if there was this band. Like, can he at least talk on a mic? Lord knows he can't wrestle. This dude be watching all over the damn place. Like, didn't he injure himself? That's why he was out all this damn time because he injured his damn self. Yeah, JC Cobb, Jeff Cobb. Thanks a lot. I call him Matanza. He would have to come back with that. Dressed like Jason. Jason 10, Jason X. If y'all don't know that for y'all people that never watched Lucha Underground, that was his whole gimmick. He was basically like Jason Voorhees. Oh, Tom he'll be straight. Like when he comes back from injury, hopefully they're gonna have him on his own, send him right to Raw, and get him on a singles run. He'll be great for the mid card division. JC Potato. Good one. But that's the thing, though. He could go, but he just, like you said, he looks like Mr. Potato Head. His body, but the dude is very good in the ring. Very, very good. Like a dude like him. Oh, they're going to Brooklyn on Monday. They're going to Barclays. Well, Roy's, I should say. But yeah, I can see them putting him in a tag team. Damn, German off the top rope. I think it's the first time I seen Zelina Vega even do that. Pretty decent German. Yeah, you way ahead of me, Ballet. I'm still watching the match between Zelina Vega and Julia. Zelina Vega caught Julia with a German suplex off the second rope. Pretty cool spot. Nah, you good, Ballet. No worries, please. It's all good. Uh-oh. Yeah, no lie though, Ballet. I think Julia's bringing Zelina Vega to the best match she ever had. Yo! Butterfly suplex off the top rope, then combinates it with the knee to the face. She's doing some chain slams right now. Northern Lights bomb. She's done. Zelina kicked out. Come on, see, come on. Really? Yo, how tall is Julia? Julia's she's like just like the same height as Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega's pretty short too. Are they about dirt sheet? Yeah, yeah, like Julia bringing Zelina Vega to the best match she ever had. That was pretty close. I'm about to say, all right now. I know she's not about to bum out to a roll up. Backstabber. Uh oh, Zelina Vega. She's climbing up the ropes. Charles go out the blaze, number one in the chat. Oh wow. Ooh, it's a wrap. Northern Lights bomb. Packer. Yes, Lena almost concussed Julia B. She landed right on her head with that damn moonsault. Yo, guess Lena Vega, yo, she needs to retire. How much time she's gonna be hurting people, B? Remember she broke Chelsea Green nose with that ridiculous looking 619. They both well, I can't say both losing or losers. I don't know what truth is that. People was asking about that from before, like, and then not only that, Penta he's on a losing streak right now. When's the last time he won a match? I think he lost like his last two matches, and it's like he don't even look special anymore. Remember when he looked special? And what they do? They put Ray Phoenix. They put Ray Phoenix with what's my dude name? And it's like for all that, I might as well put the Lucha Brothers together. You know, like WWE annoys me with that shit. Yeah, Andrade. WWE annoys me with that shit. They really do. It's like, yo, why y'all just can't? Why you always got to go against the grain? You should just, if you was gonna put Ray Phoenix in a tag team anyway, put him with his brother. His like Penta's really not doing anything right now, but losing. Annoying motherfuckers. He's a little big brother. Yo, bum. Why push Penta that hard to be a nothing burger? Because these dudes can never help themselves. No goodness. So since so you know how WWE gives it up. Once one thing works, they're gonna drill it into the ground. Now they got this dude Solo Sokoa doing that facial expression all the time. Cause it worked. It worked at first. So now they gonna just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Run it into the ground. Here comes the Triple A Tag Team Champs. Legado. Legado. And I'm not mad at these dudes for going to AAA and getting some gold. Like they need to do shit like this more often. They need to do more of this more often. Like go out there, like have these whoever you're not using, have them go out there to other promotions and do their thing. Like, come on. Like I said with Omaz, have Omaz go to TNA. Or Mr. Iguana showed up. He's gonna be a star. I was saying that from before. I definitely see Mr. Iguana being a real big star, especially when it comes to the kids. The kids is gonna love that dude. He's gonna sell a lot of merch. You ready for SummerSlam? Ready for Cardi B? She was like, "Yeah, I changed my mind again. I would have sued that bitch." Nah, I'm playing. Cause it's like, damn, this twice. She did it. Like that's foul. You know what I'm saying? Once it's like, it happens, some more important popped up. And it's like, shit happens when it comes, a celebrity of her caliber, I'll say, shit happens. But twice, nah. Because remember from before, they was teasing, they was having who's having a back and forth? Her and Lacey Evans, I think it was having a back and forth on Twitter. They was teasing a match, not a match, but like basically they was teasing like you think like something's gonna happen. I forgot what PLE would. I think it was SummerSlam too. I think it was that. I think it was SummerSlam also. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there was rumors from before saying that Cardi B was gonna come through, and she flaked on WWE at that time. WWE probably paying her sexy red money, and if that's the case and she fell back, hey, I feel him. I feel her. Like the fuck? Like I'll be insulted too if I was Cardi B. Like, yes, mad people might know about Sexy Red too, but Cardi B is definitely, more of a star than Sexy Red. I won't be surprised if WWE did some shit like that, try to give her that same type of bread, like lowball her. Like, oh, what's the difference? Y'all are all the same. TKO.
What's Gucci, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How you feeling?
Can't be better. I'm actually pretty good, but could be better.
Hmm. Well, hope it gets better, my dudes. The weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yes, sir.
yeah, make it better this weekend.
Yeah,
You seen on Raw, they're coming to Brooklyn on Monday.
I do. I'm gonna see if I can. Maybe I could pull up to that show. We'll see. If all goes right. I was gonna go to SummerSlam, but then I realized them shit costs a kidney. So
Yeah, remember we talked about it on the show. Like the front row for the whole weekend was what? Close to 17 grand.
yeah. Sad part is people are still gonna pay it.
Yeah. Cause
I wonder.
they paying for the experience.
I suppose, but still,
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm not, yeah.
Jesus, especially in this economy, no.
Right. Like you better fucking put these dudes in the fountain of youth. Stone Cold, The Rock, all the motherfuckers for the attitude era. Put them in the fountain of youth and bring their asses out here.
And please, I better be in the front row, a meet and greet. I better be backstage
Hell
before.
yeah.
I better be backstage before and after the show. Like, give me the whole tour.
I want interviews.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Interview,
I want my
interviews,
hotel. I want my hotel paid for.
room
Travel,
service,
room service, all that.
word. Shit,
Especially for breakfast. Like that food better be good.
I want an autograph from the whole damn locker room for all this
Hell
money.
yeah.
God damn it, man.
17 fucking grand.
I just got through watching SmackDown.
I'm still watching it now. I'm up to the part with Legato pulled up for in-ring promo.
At least they got Legato defending the AAA titles, which is,
Right, right.
I mean, they're champions, which is cool, I guess, since they're
Nah, it
not.
is cool. It is cool.
Yeah, it is, but even still, they got to win titles from another company just to be. Jeez, you know what? I'm not even gonna crap on it because
I'm not.
I'm
Because
not.
this
Because
this what I always wanted. I wanted them like the people that y'all not using, have them go to other promotions and do what they got to do. Y'all got
right,
all these promotions, and like TNA and these dudes, AAA, utilize that.
right,
But Blazing Ballet said, "What's up, my dude?" Oh, Wolfpack,
yeah,
appreciate
man.
you, my God, Wolfpack. Make sure y'all check out his channel. He be doing the body cam the body cam when the Cosby having the body cam on, and he be doing reactions to those videos.
Yeah,
Mr. Iguana,
yeah.
who the fuck is the dude in the white?
Uh, insane clown. I think something clown.
So they're a tag team. So yeah,
Uh,
you got it right, Psycho Clown.
yeah, Psycho Clown. That's his name. I don't know if they're an official tag team or they're just challenging because they're AAA guys.
True that.
I know that Iguana dude is kind of over, but
Yeah, he got a little pop too when he came out just now.
I mean, dude got over because of a meme and because he got Lola Vice twerking in his face. Like,
Oh, there you go. I can definitely see the kids liking this dude though. I can definitely see the kids liking him. Campeón de Parejas. I heard they want. I heard them dudes wanted Alberto Del Rio to come to WWE. Like they
oh,
these dudes Legato. They picture for this dude ADR to come through the WWE. They want him to show up.
I don't want him there at all.
I put it in the chat. You don't see the link? What the? How was you able to get the link, TKO? So I was looking for the link.
It's in the chat. I got it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll drop it here. It's all good. That's weird.
I don't know what. I don't want that dude to come back at all. I'm being honest.
He's too toxic.
And plus, he was way over pushed on his
Yeah.
first run. Like he should not have been pushed to the world title that
It's like,
fast.
yeah, like I'll say this though. Only way I'd want him back is if they repackage him like how he was when he first came through with what's the dude named Ricardo Rodriguez, and
Yeah,
you know if he was to come back like the aristocrat, then cool, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, he I think he was a little overrated because he was decent in the ring, but he wasn't like
he
that good.
wasn't. He wasn't like a main eventer, like at all.
Yeah, yeah, because they wanted to fill that void. Because Rey Mysterio he getting older, and Eddie Guerrero, he's not with us, so they wanted to fill that void when it came to the Boricuas and shit.
But that's the problem. We always talk about this. They keep trying to turn. They keep trying to make another Ray and Eddie, and it's not gonna work. They
Let
keep
them know,
trying.
Henny God, get them lights up, please.
It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna have a second. You're not gonna have another Eddie or another Rey Mysterio. Like, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's like, why don't you just make a new Alberto Del Rio? Or make a new whoever it is. They always try to um relive the past. The past is in the past for a reason. If anything, learn from the past and make better solutions from the past.
Yeah.
Toph.
Yo,
You there, Toph?
Yeah, I'm here, just chilling.
All right. Yeah, B, I'm up to the part. I don't know if you know, but I'm up to the tag team match with these dudes, with Iguana and Psycho Clown against Delgado.
I do like Legato's theme. It's catchy.
Hell yeah. Legado.
speaking of themes, y'all heard that they might be changing Becky Lynch's theme song.
Good. If she's going to be a heel, she should have a heel theme.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna change it to or how it's gonna sound, but
If that's the case, then she might not lose tomorrow or Sunday.
they're probably gonna debut it at SummerSlam. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm gonna be surprised if they do. But what if they don't even? What if they don't even change belts?
I don't know.
So I
I'm
think
just telling you guys straight up, man. Yeah, I'm missing this party, man. I don't care about any of those matches at all. So I'm not going to be coming to that party.
So you just turned all the way out to SummerSlam altogether.
There's nothing worth watching, man. I don't care about any of these matches, so I'm good.
So this dude Cena had turned face. Now he miraculously turned face.
Apparently,
Oh man, Mr. Iguana did a big botch. No bueno.
apparently, Cena's a good guy again.
It gotta be a ruse.
Would you want it to be a ruse, though? I mean, this heel turn has not worked.
I don't know. I guess you should just move on. I guess
Just move on, bro.
Yeah.
No. Any creative thought you put into it is going to be more than they did. Trust me. So.
Black Sauce saying, I'm gonna be happy if Cody turns heel. No, not necessarily. I just want Cody to not be a fucking idiot and stop being so gullible. Like you don't have to be a heel to be sharp. And that's the element they've been missing for a long time. Like faces that don't be falling for the okie doke.
I think they just had Cena say that as a FU to The Rock, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, this dude. This is so crazy how one of the most infamous heel turns in the history of wrestling, just like after that became one of the worst heel runs in wrestling.
You know it's bad when it makes Austin's heel run look like The Sopranos.
Man.
Man alive, dude. Like how
At least Austin's heel run, we got good comedy segments with Angle and Vince. At least we got that.
Right. Because wasn't they both hurt? Wasn't both of them hurt? So they had to do those segments. They couldn't really be in the ring like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of one single positive thing about this Cena heel run other than the actual turn itself. Everything else has just been just a complete miss.
I mean, I said the stuff he did with Punk was the most interesting, but even that's like a drop in the ocean.
A teardrop in the ocean.
It kind of is, but
it is. Like word, because the Randy Orton should have had just a little that had some type of but even that was like, who cares? Because you didn't see them dudes fight like literally like probably like 20 times already.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm still trying to understand why Drew McIntyre's even in a feud with Randy Orton to begin with.
Because he lost a match, and that's all you need. That's it.
I mean, when the last time we saw Drew, he lost to Priest after getting a concerto. Then he comes back and has an issue with Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, weren't you supposed to go after Solo? What happened to that?
Yeah, remember, he was supposed to be a bloodline hunter. They just dropped that story. Like when he first came to SmackDown, he's supposed to be a bloodline hunter. Next thing you know, he beefing with Priest. Like, what the hell?
What happened to the self-doubt story with Phantasma? Like Phoenix came in and he beat both of them, and it's like it was leading to something. And then Andrade was talking to one of the members. I can't think of their names, but it was kind of implying like, "Hey, yo, man, don't let this guy treat you like trash. You should come tag with me or something." They just dropped that, because I'm only asking this because I saw them wrestling tonight. They're AAA champions, and they were just like all kumbaya, like nothing happened. I'm just like, did they drop that? Because that was the story they were doing for like 3 weeks, almost to a month.
That's how they got their confidence back. I guess they won the tag team. They won the tag team championship. So hey, there you go. Like explanations, oh please, explanations for losers. Just accept it.
Well, they're the tag team champions, and now Andrade's in a tag team with Phoenix. fighting for the other tag titles.
Right. And I'm like, if y'all was gonna put Ray Phoenix in a tag team eventually, you might as well just put him with his damn brother. Penta's not really doing anything right now. What's Penta doing?
Penta has not been on TV for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. And from before that, he lost like what, 2 matches in a row?
And don't forget, LA Knight is also not on SummerSlam.
He's not even on the SummerSlam card.
Which is
that's why.
Which is weird. I'm like, dude, you just pinned Seth Rollins and you're not featured at all. Good grief.
Because you know why? Roman took his spot. You know that was supposed to be an LA Knight and Jey Uso against the Bronze.
You telling me they couldn't have, I don't know where Seth. Oh no, they can't. Seth is hurt, but damn, that could have easily been a 6-man.
Yeah, easily, but I guess you know, a couple of motherfuckers that got hurt do some monkey wrenches in the SummerSlam plans. But they still could have found something. They could have still found something for this dude LA Knight though.
They don't want to take chances, man. That's that Vinceism. Vince is gone, but his mannerisms are still there. And in times of doubt, in times of injury, like if someone's injured, you know, like that's the time usually to take a chance and do something different. But if someone gets injured, WWE's like, nah, we're gonna rely on stars. So like regardless if Seth is really hurt or not, like he's out of the picture right now. So I'm thinking like, all right, well, let's just do Gunther versus Knight. Why not? But as soon as they announced the gauntlet and I saw Punk was in, I was like, Punk's gonna win.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, because Punk's a star, he's established, and they're gonna go with Punk and Gunther, and that's what they did. And just like TKO just said earlier, it's like, well, Knight was feuding with Rollins' group like before the injury, so yeah, when you say it out loud like that, Jay and Knight versus Reed and Britt Breaker, that could have been like a decent attraction tag match. But Jay and Knight doesn't have the oomph that Roman and Jay has because Roman's a star. So like you could have easily just saved Roman for like, after SummerSlam or whatever. Like, nope, we gotta have them because we gotta have our stars. So that's the Vinceism, like they gotta have their stars. We gave this analogy. I know Black Star hasn't been on the show because of his issues, but he gave the baseball analogy. We talked about this. Wrestling is like sports, right? You got the regular season and then you have playoff season. And then during the regular season, that's when the coaches experiment with, new people and, whatever. But then when it's time for crunch time, when it's time for the playoffs, that's when they rely on like the consistent players, the players who have a track record of doing good, when it matters. But it's like, damn, how do you expect the newer players to get experience if you never give them a chance? It's like a catch-22 situation. It's like a revolving door of, oh, don't worry, we'll try next year. It's like we're not getting any younger here. We're getting older. Like, I mean, Knight's in great shape. I think he's like 41, 42. So he already has that against him. So it's like if you're going to give him the ball, now's the time. He doesn't, guys like Knight, he's not Dominic Mysterio. He doesn't have like another 10 years of, oh, don't worry, he'll get his like Dominic will be a WWE champion one day. Guys like Knight and Priest, like dudes who are like in their 40s, great shape, but they're in their 40s. Guys like that, like it's now or never. They got to do it now. If they don't do it in the next like 2-3 years, it's probably never happening for them. They're just going to be like upper mid card guys, and that's a good spot to be in. But I think Knight in particular has potential to be a world champion. But
especially if this dude, God forbid, ends up getting hurt. This dude, LA Knight, he's an older person now. Like him getting hurt could be catastrophic because of his age.
Yeah.
Motto said, I don't think Triple H likes LA Knight, ages him. He don't like LA Knight because I don't know.
He doesn't. It's a WWE thing, man. It's never going to change. They don't like Knight because he got himself over. That's the cardinal sin.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Over. Yeah, you get yourself over. They're not going to like you. It doesn't matter if it's Vince, Triple H, HBK. It's a WWE rule. Like they don't like it when you get over without the machine.
And not only that, he's a TNA guy too. Remember. And he's Impact, whatever. They remember shit like that.
I will never understand why they don't like that, bro. Like, a guy gets over on their own without you, that makes your job easier.
Yep.
It's
You would
weird.
think that's one less person to worry about creatively. Oh, great, they're over. Awesome. Now I don't got to think of how to get them over because they're already over. Like if I'm a booker, you just made my day easier. Instead of it being a 20-minute booking session, now it's a 10-minute booking session. One
Yeah,
less person. I don't get that. Like it's just weird. But that's
it
how they are.
is.
That's how they operate.
And you can't even, it's like you can't even be like, oh, it's all about like machismo. Like, no, it's just dumb. I would say like maybe because they have what's the word I'm looking for when they want to run everything. Like when it comes to shit like that, yeah. When it comes to that, there's a little bit of that. Well, man, there's a lot of that. But it's like most of the time your ideas ain't better than what they got over with. Blaze says Knight and Chad Gable need to be world champion at least once, especially
Yeah.
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
But they look at him like, oh, you too short to be world heavyweight champion. That's how they look at him.
You alluded to it before on the last episode. You said that Knight doesn't kiss ass or he doesn't kiss up to Triple H. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard stories. This goes beyond WWE. Like when he was in TNA, I heard stories back then that like Knight wasn't liked by TNA Creative because, and this was the actual report that I've been reading. TNA Creative didn't like Knight because he didn't play politics. Like he was not one of those wrestlers that was in the back politicking for a spot. He just went out there, did his shit, and got over. Like the dummy, yeah, like that little thing he did. Like
yeah, I
that
remember
wasn't a
that.
creative thing.
Yeah,
That was
I
an
remember
improv
that.
thing that he did, and it just got over. And apparently that made like TNA upset. And it's like, and that was like when they were like in a really bad place. That was like after the GFW shit when like nobody cared about them anymore
Oh,
at all.
right.
Right. So I was like, you guys should be fucking thankful he was even like, because I remember like when he did the dummy yeah thing, that was a very viral meme. I was
That
seeing it
shit
like
was
on Twitter and
hilarious.
right. That was
And
like
he
one of
had
the
he
He had
had
the
the
button.
button with it. Oh my god.
right.
It was
Right. I
gold.
was like, y'all should be thanking this guy. This guy is giving you guys like fucking social media time because nobody was talking about fucking Eddie Edwards, who was the champion at the time. Nobody was talking about him.
Oh,
So, but yeah, I've heard that about Knight. I've heard that he doesn't play politics and he doesn't kiss ass, and that's why uh, it took him so long, I guess, to get a break. I guess So, at some point they want you to kiss the ring, but he's not about that life, from what I'm hearing.
yeah, and that's the people that Triple H loves. Like people that kiss his ass and rub his balls. Oh, he's gonna make sure you good to a certain degree. You don't do that. You don't want to play politics. You don't want to play ball. Well, we'll see what we can do with you. We'll give you the scraps. Motto said a cool match thought is corporate CM Punk as a heel champion versus
Team
Rebel LA
Austin.
Knight, Team Austin
That's funny.
at WrestleMania 42.
That's a nice thought.
Didn't you say I think it was you told that said it would be interesting if Punk would have joined The Rock if he was really want to sell his soul.
Yeah, I mean, if he really wanted that WrestleMania main event, I mean, in real life he doesn't care anymore. But like in kayfabe, it's like, how bad do you want it? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to sell your soul to get that main event? But they didn't go that route. But yeah, it would have been an interesting idea for sure.
CM Punk wearing a suit, that would have been crazy. They really, oh man, they really fucking missed. How they dropped the ball on that with this John Cena shit? They really had something. WWE is just so corny, yo. Y'all
Well, even from the
had
very
it.
beginning, man. Even from the very beginning, I feel like we have been catfished because when Cena announced that this year was going to be his last year, now to his credit, he never said that he wouldn't be part-time. He never said that. But when he said that this year was his last year, I think it was a fair assumption to think like, oh, okay, if this is his last year, he's gonna all like he set it up where all his other projects are on hold. And he's just gonna dedicate like the majority of this year to WWE. Like a lot of people assume that.
That's what we thought too. We thought
right,
he was gonna lock in and be around,
right,
not wrestle every week, but be around every
right,
week.
right. But clearly no, it's
week.
just but right. But that's not the case. So it's just another part-time run. I'm just like, how is this any different from when Roman was part-time, when Brock was part-time, when Rock was part-time? The answer is it's not. It's the same. Like they're still doing this shit. So, and that's not Cena's fault because he never said he was gonna like lock in, but it wasn't like they put it into the imagination of the viewers that Cena was just gonna, mostly be an on-screen thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this Cody Cena thing is so unusual. Like it's sad too because I feel so bad for Cody because it's like, how do you build a feud when your opponents are never around?
Right.
Like so much of his run in WWE has been feuding with part-timers, whether it was Brock or Roman or Rock, and now Cena is like back to back to back to back. Like honestly, I'm talking myself into a Cody heel turn. He keeps feuding with so many part-timers. He's like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's a funny thing. You know the irony of it all? When he was beefing with Kevin Owens, he wasn't even there for that. Kevin Owens was the one that was carrying that feud, if you remember. Like, remember he put him away with that power driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still say like he should have Cody Rhodes wasn't there anyway. Kevin Owens should have beat him at Saturday Night's main event. Might as well. If Cody wasn't gonna be there, just have him beat him. Have this dude win at Saturday Night's main event, and then Cody could have won the belt back at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, but unfortunately now we know.
Rumble. Excuse me, the Rumble.
Unfortunately, now we know that wouldn't have worked given Kevin's neck issue.
Well, yeah.
Remember, I get what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, Sandman's saying that like sometimes shaking things up is a good way to spark interest in the product.
Yeah, some unpredictability.
I think it was like last year or the year before last when Seth, it was like right before Punk came back. Seth had that like filler feud with Nakamura, like during that down period, like it was like November or something. And I remember you were pitching like have Nakamura take the title off of him, and he can just drop it right back, to Rollins, like at Rumble or something. Like, he would have been champion for like maybe 3-4 weeks. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? They used to do that in the Attitude Era all the time. Used to have like an occasional like 3-week reign, 4-week reign, and
it wouldn't have hurt Seth Rollins if he'd have lost. He would have been fine.
Yeah, I agree. They could have did that.
And Nakamura would have been like, okay, now Nakamura looks like a legitimate threat. He actually won a big championship, even though he didn't deserve to be number one contender in the first place. But, neither here nor there.
Nakamura, I'm sorry, man, but all of Nakamura's title reigns are ass, dude. So that so I don't know if that would have even been believable.
Yeah, Ballet. How Levesque likes it. He likes his balls fluffed. That's what they be doing to this dude. Cornball ass Levesque. There's no dream matches for WrestleMania 42 except Bianca versus. That's a dream match? I don't think so, sir.
They keep throwing around a rumor that they might run back Cody versus Roman again. Have y'all read that?
It wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me neither.
Yeah. They're 1-1. Gotta have that tiebreaker.
Yeah, they gotta have that rubber match, yep.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Aleister Black caught this dude flush with that tiger knee. That was fucking vicious. Concussion time.
Yeah, Damien wasn't selling there.
Yeah, that was wow. That was brutal.
You
Seth
think
versus
that?
Braun Breaker. Man, look, that's what it should have been. But you know, WWE always want to do dumb shit without no plans. And now look what happened. Now we have no Seth Rollins, and these dudes is just doing their own thing, but in the tag team.
You know, when you
Bro,
said that,
And Paul Heyman is just there.
yeah, I think Heyman should
bro,
take a break. He should go away for a bit.
He's not needed. It's like you
bro,
like only reason
bro,
why
I
he's
said
there
it.
is to hold the briefcase. That's the only reason why he's there.
Bro, I said it the last week, and these guys look a lot more dominant without Seth. I mean, look at them. Braun Breaker looks like a beast. Bronson Reed's literally shoe jacked Roman. Like, and he's
See,
wearing them
I'm
around his
telling
neck.
you, his new theme should be any up. Yep, that fool. Kidnap that fool.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
the
now that you
perfect
mentioned,
timing.
yeah, now that you mentioned that, I have to backtrack one statement I said. I said earlier, I don't care about any of the matches. I am curious and like the trolling and shenanigans that like Bronson and Breaker are gonna do. I wish
Oh
that he
yeah.
stole Roman's shoes earlier. Because imagine if we got segments, vignettes of like just of
Yes. But Triple
of
H is
like
not creative. He should have
right,
really been going along with that. Like, have him walking around with with his kicks and showing
yeah.
off, and I don't know, like do something. Everything is just so safe and so played by the books. Nothing is risky.
See, this is an idea I had in my head, and they would never do this because it requires creativity. When they beat down Roman, Breaker was saying, he was basically imitating Roman, where he was like, "These aren't your fans; they're my fans. They bark for me. This ain't your ring no more. This is my ring," and that whole thing. So I
Yeah.
was thinking, like, what if they did vignettes of of Braun like going to Roman's house, where he's like,
Mm.
"This ain't Roman's house anymore. This is my house." This
Oh
isn't.
yeah.
It's like this isn't your bloodline anymore. This is my bloodline, and like basically, like just have him like
This
stealing
is your
Roman
wife.
shit,
This is my wife now. And then bust a
right?
slob.
Right, and while he's stealing Roman shit, just have like Reed in the background, like just doing random shit with Roman shoes. Like that'd be just
Right.
great,
Have him
like
go
great
to the.
comedy.
It don't even have to be his actual house. Get an Airbnb like what they did with Randy Orton.
Right? Yeah, yeah,
Put him in a
yeah.
fucking Airbnb. Like, but these dudes they don't create. And I think this dude, Damian Priest, is about to lose some teeth. Black is wild. That's a little heelish
He
right there,
hits.
Black.
You see the black mass he hits on Priest tonight.
Yeah, he's trying to take his head clean off. Like,
Yeah, it was like one of those
did we
Mortal
just did I
Kombat
just see a
skins.
heel turn? Is Alistair Black a heel now?
I mean, it's going to be hard to boo Aleister Black, but
Like he ain't got nothing else going on.
I also want to point out our truth still ain't on TV either. So
Yeah, because we got a racist bastard, the head of creative. That's why.
Yeah.
let's see. So we got our truth, LA Knight, Penta. None of them are on TV. We got Julia, the women's U.S. champion, who had her first match since winning the belt. Not going to be on SummerSlam.
And
And
she almost Zelina Vega almost killed Julia too. She needs to pack it up, yo.
Yeah, where's Carmelo Hayes, man?
oh yeah, that's
So
another one.
there's
Hey,
another one.
Mello ain't on TV neither. And today's
Basically,
his
they
birth.
saying that
And
there's gonna
today
be. Go ahead, Chica. Go ahead. You there?
his birthday. Happy birthday, dude.
Whose birthday is it?
Carmelo.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
nice.
Happy birthday! You're off TV.
Yeah, I was about to say, like at this rate, man, if you really got nothing for him, just send him to TNA, have him like teaming back up with Trick or something. I mean, it's better than not being on TV.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. Like it should be no excuse for anyone, not anyone, but it should be no excuse for half of the roster to not be on TV. Y'all got AAA, y'all got TNA, y'all got Evolve.
That's why I keep saying, the last. We're already over it. Like everybody, like we already see through their shit. But to the defenders out there who still defend Triple H, the last straw is the Omafimbi dude. Because because the argument that defenders will say is they'll say, well, Carmelo was the main eventer, but like he wasn't really like the guy or whatever, blah 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 blah.
Which is
Like from
bullshit.
what I'm hearing, like they basically are building Obafemi like he's like the destroyer of NXT, like he's killing everybody. So if they call this dude up and Triple H is on the same kind of time with him, like yeah, the defenders will have no other excuse but to acknowledge this guy doesn't know how to book black dudes. So
They to tell you the truth, like Shawn Michaels is dropping the ball with him right now in NXT because, like, who they really got him going up against? Brooke Jensen and what's the dude? The young OG is like, and I like that young dude. I mean,
well, from what I'm hearing, that's kind of a weakness of NXT. They have they don't really have any credible main event guys.
Yeah,
they haven't, because
and that's why you gotta. That's going back to what we were saying. That's why you gotta send motherfuckers over there. Send Omos there. What the fuck is Omos doing?
Right. That's why. That's why we keep.
The problem is, like I said last time, NXT hasn't had any main stars since their last main stars was Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes.
Right. When they blew up NXT into the 2.0 thing, those two were like the only real standouts that actually had potential. Everybody else was just whatever.
Yeah,
because
like when Trick and Oba leave, they're gonna be in big trouble.
Mm-hmm. And that's when they probably may buy TNA for real outright. Because if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I said that they're in bed with TNA, but at this moment they have no reason to buy them because they have a good amount of their own talent to hold things down. But if that changes and they have like a new crop of talent that's just not working, not connecting, they're not like big draws, then I could see them buying TNA. Because then if they did buy TNA, then you would get like Moose, Ali, Santana, like all these TNA people would then technically be WWE contracted performers, and then there you go, problem solved. Now all of a sudden you have
they're gonna end up being just a feeder system for NXT if they're not already.
Yeah, they already are. That's what they are right now.
They already are. I mean, two of their NXT guys got their belts, so like,
right.
And I guess since we're talking about that, TKL posted the story on the chat. There are some reports going on that A&E could be a potential landing spot for TNA. There's reports going on that TNA is trying to get something going. Yeah, the A&E network.
Mm-hmm. Now I know about A&E, but that's weird. That's like when ECW went to Sci-Fi.
It's not really random. They always had some wrestling shows on there. It's either A&E.
Okay, what's this shit again? The Superstar Memorabilia, that show?
Yeah. That was a good I missed that show, I ain't gonna lie. But
if they can get the deal, like, good on them, because as I've ranted many times, most people don't have access TV. So if they can get the deal, good on them. But if they do get the deal, they need to stay on Thursdays, because there's reports saying like they may come on after NXT. There's another report just saying they may be aiming for weekends. I'm like, no, don't do that. And there's even some reports saying that they may compete against AEW. I'm like, God, no, don't do that. Stick on Thursday. TNA, I've always seen TNA as a Thursday show. Like I grew up watching it.
Big facts, Blaze.
Right.
That's big facts, Blaze. Like we stay saying that shit. All these unpredictable moments with no follow up. Let's go to Anubis. Anubis in the building. Jade, yeah, you looking at your new women's champion. She's not ready, but they're gonna make her ready. They're like, yeah, you're ready. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's funny you bring up Jade and Tiffany though. I just saw a take before I came on here. I want to know if y'all agree with this because I kind of do. He said that Nia Jax's women's title reign is better than both of theirs.
Yeah.
Nia Jax was a better women's world champion than both Jade and Tiff.
I would say
Yeah.
Nia Jax definitely improved. I'm proud of her when it comes to
Mhm.
that. She improved a shitload. Like she's been back for like 2 years now, maybe like 2.5
Yeah,
years, and she ain't hurt
Mhm.
nobody yet. That's one major
The
improvement right
problem, the
there.
problem with Tiffany is that her reign is just one big nothing burger.
Yeah, because
Like,
she doesn't have a character. She's just
yeah,
a big face pretty girl. That's it. It's like you gotta have more. Like, who are you? Like that Tiffany time. What the fuck is what's Tiffany time? What does Tiffany time mean? You know,
well, I
explain to
said that
us.
was a ripoff of Tony because if you remember when Tony Storm was there, it was Tony time, but
Tony
they never
time.
really, yeah,
Oh
but they never,
yeah.
yeah, but they never used her, and so Tony was like, "I quit," reinvented herself, and now she's timeless, one of the best women's wrestlers in the world. Then Tiffany Stratton's like same thing. It's Tiffy time. Like, okay, what does that mean? Don't worry about
Right.
it.
Like
The
it's
problem,
accepted as Tiffany time. Damn.
the problem, no, the problem is they didn't give her a chance to like truly develop, especially as a baby face, because she was kind of forced to be a baby face because they made her fight Charlotte.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
Hmm.
say the gimmick just seems better if she was a heel. I mean, that was kind of the vibe I had anyway. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but like I said, she was forced.
But didn't she
but
get
yeah,
called up? Didn't she get called up from NXT prematurely?
Yeah, that too.
yeah,
She
but yeah,
had
Tiffany versus
just lost the NXT title, so
Tiffany versus Jade is lose lose because Jade is not ready, but Tiffany is just doing nothing as champion. So it's like fuck, you know. So
So yeah, they I'm up to the part on SmackDown when they showing this dude Triple H Donald Trump. Remember when this dude LT came to the mic and was like, "Look here, I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here to serve." I'm like, damn, my dude. Like, I'm surprised you ain't say at the end. And another thing, don't smoke crack.
hey man.
You don't remember that from the Water Boy?
yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, y'all seen
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
y'all see Happy Gilmore too?
Is it on streaming or is it only in theaters?
No, it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out then. No,
I
I'll
bet.
check it out.
It's actually pretty good. Like it's decent. It's not better than the first one, of course, but it's good. I laughed at it. There's a
Okay.
few good jokes in there.
I like Adam Sandler. He's cool.
Yeah,
He at times, yeah. Half the time, like half the time he's cool. Half the time is like, uh, he's all right. I did want to see that movie that he came out with. He tried to play like a more serious role. I think it was called Stolen Gems or something like that. He was
I
supposed to
think
be
I
a
know what you're talking
jeweler.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a more serious role. I'm like, okay, like let me find out. He trying to show his acting ability. Yeah, motto, but yeah, that should be this dude on Bronson Reed's new theme song, be his new entrance music.
Oh, as a heads up, the SummerSlam kickoff both nights. Sit 3 hour pre-show. God be with you.
Oh my goodness. The fucking
oh,
cocaine is flowing in Stanford.
yeah,
Are they still in Stanford? No, they ain't Stanford. They ain't in Stanford anymore. Are they? The headquarters.
probably.
I think they moved to a new building.
Yeah. I know they moved to a new building. I just don't know if it's still in Stanford.
I'll look it up.
But yeah, the cocaine is flowing in WWE headquarters, B. Especially,
Yeah,
it looks
it's still
like
Stanford.
it's still in Stanford. Okay. Especially since Cardi B, look like Cardi B's not pulling up this weekend, so they're on panic mode right now.
Cardi
Yeah.
B ain't promoted once, so I'm like,
She's in hiding after she got BBL shamed by one of her exes. So,
that's what she get. Like, no lie, man. Like she don't stand for nothing. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
I be liking some of her tracks here and there, like especially when it comes to her like her lyrics. I think she got better when it comes to her bars.
But
Like,
she got lazy, bro.
yo,
That's something she needed. That's needed that shit.
say that one more time. Yeah, glitched up a little bit. You there, TKO?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I was saying, say that again. You had glitched up a little bit.
I was just saying she got lazy.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like she started doing more features and shit, and not only that, she been like going like across the world and doing like fashion shows and all that. But she's supposed to be coming out with her new album. That's why I figured she was gonna. That's one of the reasons she was gonna come through this weekend to promote her new album. You would think she'd want as much promotion as much promotion as possible.
Yeah, you would think. Eh,
I don't know. Model said they need to add Carmelo to the group and kick out Seth. Melo could be the X Pac of the crew, or not anybody but X Pac. But I hear what you're saying. That would be pretty interesting to tell you the truth. Now, if Melo was it'll be out of nowhere. But if Melo was to be like the leader of these motherfuckers, then it'll be like the aesthetic will look interesting.
I mean, would it really be out of nowhere? They don't care about logic, man. I mean,
Right?
Io
Yeah.
Sky had a match with Stephanie, and the Her service came out. Their SmackDown group. Like, what the fuck do they have to do with this? Nothing.
Yeah, Seth don't fit because he had beef with these dudes. Like one of the dudes literally took him out, packed him up.
Yo, you dealing with the X Factor? Yeah, that was totally
like English, motherfucker, English. What the fuck are you saying?
X Factor. That was a group. The crazy. The only one that was over in that group was fucking A Train.
Right.
A Train with his Pornhub yells, calls.
What?
Only guy that was over in that group was A Train, and that's because of his finishing move.
The Baldo bomb.
Yeah, he was the first one to do that double-handed choke slam. So a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he was one of the first. Yeah.
Nah, I mean he is the first one. Like
Yeah.
nobody.
Come to think of it, yeah, I don't think I remember. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Ain't nobody was doing that shit before him. That's why he stood out.
I like how this dude Moose does it. What is it called? The choke bomb to hell or something like that.
Yeah,
Straight to hell.
I think he
Yeah.
wants to go to hell. Yeah.
I love that one. That one is massive. Like what he caught this dude Leon Slater with that shit, or he tried to catch him with that shit. Man, he tried to catch him with that shit outside the ring.
You know one move that like it's a very good move, but I just noticed how good it is. That kick that Queen Amanada does, call off with your head, where she like I like that move.
Yeah.
Charles got to King Leo. King Leo, I think King Leo said she got her OnlyFans.
Who?
Queen Amanada.
I mean, it wouldn't.
Royalty.
She's.
I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. No, she doesn't have an OnlyFans. She has a Patreon.
Oh, got you, man.
At the same time, who doesn't have OnlyFans now?
Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up. 2 more. We hit one of our quotas. Ooh, that looks good. These motherfuckers are sharp. I ain't make some chicken Alfredo in a long time. I might do that shit. Some chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I might do that this Sunday. My bad, y'all. Just it's been a while since I made that pasta.
So, should we do SummerSlam predictions or what?
Of course. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick so we can all look at it together. I'm seeing. Cardi B would have fucked you up, you cunt.
Well, y'all do that. They actually named the #1 greatest SummerSlam match on their countdown.
Okay.
Take a guess.
Please don't say Hogan and Randy Orton.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no.
It's Hogan though, right?
It's not a Hogan match.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Okay, now I'm intrigued.
You know what it is.
Okay, #1 SummerSlam match.
Although they did add Hogan versus HBK though, which I thought was cool.
Was it a singles match? What kind of match is it?
It's a singles match, and it's for the IC title.
Yeah, see, I knew what it was. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, that's too obvious. But it turns out they picked the obvious one.
Brett and British Bulldog?
Yeah.
No, you gotta call it the right way. Brett, I'm fucked.
Motherfucker was high on crack. Like, what is going on here, yo?
I'm fucked.
How you high on crack? My nigga, crack?
You're high on crack.
What the fuck?
And you're
that's why Brett is the GOAT, man. Imagine going out there in front of like fucking 80,000 people, how many ever people it was. Biggest match of your life, and your opponent's like, man, I forget everything. you had to improv the entire match, and it was still great. So that's why I don't ever take any Brett slander.
It was excellence of execution, B. I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. Pull up the
match of all time, bro.
Yeah. Didn't they label that the best SummerSlam match of all time from before?
It's definitely up there for sure.
I could have sworn he did that from before.
It's crazy.
I actually think I don't know if like this is a hot take or not. Shawn and Razor had a second ladder match at SummerSlam, and I actually think the second ladder match was better than the first one. It's just everybody talks about the first one because it was the first one, and also because it was WrestleMania.
Okay, let's see. So I guess they got they got the whole. I guess they got the whole. They got the whole card all in one. I figured they'd have separated from one night to the other. I guess we start from the bottom, go to the top. Yeah. So wait, before we start with the card, I'm noticing in this match, this dude, he fights just like Giant Gonzalez, Talatonga.
That's not a compliment.
Just a little more fast.
It is not. That is not a compliment, bro.
You know that tall, slow, methodical style.
Giant Gonzalez was not that at all.
Hell no, that dude sucked. But he's one of the first ones to do the choke slam, though.
It was one of the few times I felt bad for Taker. Like, how can you couldn't even pull a decent match with this guy, and that's because of how bad he is.
Yeah, that shit was a rib because Taker wanted to work with Yoko, and Vince was like, "Yeah, pal, you'll work with Yoko, but first you gotta work with the Giant Gonzalez."
What's crazy is that now Yoko still ended up getting screwed because he won the title and then lost it in the same night, that same WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Jacob, what the fuck are you? Really, Jacob?
Yeah, you're about to see Solo run away, even though he's got like 3 niggas. Like, it's over, man.
and like, yo, they lower in the cage. What the fuck is Jacob? They lower in the cage, jumping this dude Jimmy Uso, and the cage is lowering mad slow. You would think this dude Jacob would run out there real quick before the cage lowers down to the damn floor.
That's not the big issue, dude. You know they always do these late run-ins. I don't know why, but
it's unrealistic. No, not
Where
even
the
want to
fuck
show
was
up.
Vicky? Where the fuck was Vicky? Man, fuck her. Wasn't that a SummerSlam match? Yeah, that should be up there. Ladder match,
Yeah,
custody of Dominic. Yeah, that's on my
yeah.
top 5.
And aside from the stipulation, that was a good match between Ray and Eddie.
Yeah,
How the fuck, yo, this dude's solo, man.
I told you, man, it's over. He's running with 3 dudes in the ring.
You got 4 motherfuckers on around you, and you walking at the cage, man.
Unreal.
And Jimmy Uso was laid out this whole time.
Ay, ay, ay. It's like they're trying to find ways to make Jacob look like a. Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I don't think it's possible, but hey,
They're trying to find ways. They're trying. Trust and believe they're trying.
and the crazy thing is, Solo might actually win tomorrow. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just start with that match since it's right there. Solo or Jacob.
I ain't gonna lie. Like what you said, I won't be surprised if they really have this dude win, have him retain.
If Solo ends up losing, will you say he's the worst U.S. champ?
Hell yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt. What's fair is fair.
Shoot, man. You could say Jacob was the worst all you want, but at least he didn't lose the night after winning the damn belt.
Who was that? Zack Ryder? That was in the Continental belt, as a matter of fact. That was Zack Ryder with in the Continental belt. He wanted that Mania and lost that shit on Raw. I'm like, damn, you would think he was black. Well, who y'all got though?
I'm gonna be the odd man because I'm always fuck with Jacob, but I won't be. But like saying, man, I won't be surprised if Solo wins. Matter of fact, if Solo does win, it's gonna be because of Tama Tonga. I think he might come back.
You know what? I didn't think about that. That makes sense. Tom will come back. He's been going long enough. And then you have that, that 3-on-3 dynamic. You have these dudes, Family Matters against Jacob, Jimmy, and Tama.
Yeah.
All right. What's next? The WWE Tag Team Title 6-pack TLC match. That's going to be you already know that's going to be one of the best matches of the night or the weekend.
I mean,
that's probably the main match probably the main match I'm looking forward to. That match is going to be fun.
The Street Profits are finally on a PLE. It took like what? 8 months?
Yes.
8 fucking months, yo. That shit don't make no fucking sense, man. That shit is fucking ridiculous, yo. Seriously. And it's disrespectful.
And they're not even the champions.
Like, it's like he trolled them motherfuckers. It seems like a troll job. You finally put these motherfuckers on the fucking card of a PLE, one of the major PLEs, when they're not even champion. Remember, even Cam and Mace asked them, yo, why y'all not at WrestleMania? Y'all the tag team champions. This don't make no sense. They don't even watch the damn show. And they say they don't make no sense.
That is horrible, man.
And they don't take heed to that shit. They're so fucking engulfed in their own ways. They don't see the bullshit that they be on. It's like if casuals is calling this shit out, they don't care because they making so much fucking money. And you would think, you know what I mean? Like, don't you think you would try to get any idea to get y'all out this fucking $3 billion debt?
$3 billion in
debt. Charles go out to that crazy dude. But the Y6 retain.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Wyatt six, and if not them, my dark horse will be Fraxium.
I agree. I agree. Like I could definitely see Fraxium leaving. I could definitely see Fraxium leaving SummerSlam as tag team champions. They're hot right now. Like they definitely added something to the tag team division on SmackDown. So yeah. But all in all, it's gonna be a fun match. I can't wait to see that.
It's also got to be the most complicated because it's like what 6 teams in this match. That's a first.
Every team except Phantasma. Yep.
You would think that You would think that Garza and Humberto would be in this match too.
Well, they already got tag team gold, but just in AAA.
I'm just saying in general, they were feuding with 4 of the teams in this match, and they're not involved.
True.
Triple K strikes again.
I know they instead of putting them in, they put the guy that tried to break Andrade with Phoenix. Like,
Yeah. What like just weird. Who you got,
man.
Tove?
I'm gonna go with Andrade and Phoenix because fuck you. That's why.
You know what? They might actually do that shit too.
Just a troll.
Yeah. This would be like, huh? Anything can happen in the WWF.
I'm like, bro, we were expecting Phoenix to win a tag title with Penta. Jesus.
You glitching up like crazy, my dude. You've been glitching up for a while now.
And
Okay.
my bad.
You good. You good. Just wanted to let you know. Shauna, you sound good now, though.
Yeah, I just had to turn my volume down a little bit, but
Dominic Mysterio versus AJ.
AJ's in that retirement again.
Yeah, I seen. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
man.
It is gonna suck when he goes.
It is. Definitely is. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm going with that idea that this dude has said. I forgot who said it in the chat. We'll have this dude AJ Styles be the protector of TNA. I just think it's time for him to. I think it's time for him to go back home while he still has some, some fight left in him.
If they're really serious about getting TNA and A&E TV deal, they do that.
Yeah, it's time for him. It's just that time. It's time for him to go back home.
That would be a big draw for them. He would bring in viewers. I know he moved a lot of tickets when they. I mean, they never said AJ was. Well, they confirmed AJ was going to be there. You know, the Thursday going into Summerversary, but from what I heard after they did that vignette of AJ, they sold like 4,000 ish tickets, which is a lot for them. You know, for TNA.
It is.
So,
hell yeah.
So if they're serious about going to A&E, like 100% serious, and they really want to like become an actual serious competitor and shit, they'll do that. You know, they'll send him to TNA with your idea about him being TNA's protector and shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, like I was the one that came up with the idea. It was somebody in the chat. I forgot who it was. And I was like, yeah, do that. Like, you see this dude Trick, Trick, he basically invaded TNA and just making these dudes look crazy out there. Santana tried, he failed. This dude, Joe Hendry, he tried and failed. So it's like, where do we turn to now? Get rid of
he's about to defend against Moose at their next show. So
yeah, Moose is about to lose.
In a perfect world, and I'm sorry, like I don't want to change the subject. This is just so much more interesting than SummerSlam. But in a perfect world, if they didn't have Santana, the story I would do is what you exactly just said. AJ comes in as the protector. He feuds with Trick. He beats him. You know, he becomes the TNA champion one last time. And then once he becomes the champion, you basically do the Ric Flair story where, like, the next time I lose, I'm done. You know, that's it. So then
Mm.
he goes the rest of this year, beats all his opponents. And then next year, you know, he finally loses. And that's on them to decide who they want to be the guy to, you know, basically be the heir apparent because AJ is the go to TNA, you know. So whoever beats AJ would have to be like, you know, you're like, there's no higher compliment than that. But that's what I would do, assuming Mike Santana wasn't there, but he is there. So, and he's too over to not, you know, give him a run. But anyway,
I think
I mean,
I
you
think
can,
Mike I think Santana he's NXT bound. I'm telling you, I think that's what they're gonna do because they already had a chance to strike with Santana and they didn't do it. So I
Well,
just think like
well,
fuck it, just got this
Santana,
dude. Good,
Santana
good.
about to well, Santana about to fight Sammy Callahan, and he about to retire him. So
yeah, Sammy about to pack it up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Sammy Callahan, dude, he fell off hard.
Yeah, like that injury made him like
What was
he,
his injury again? Was it
A br-
ACL?
it was a broken leg.
Oh, yeah, that's really hard to come back from. Yeah.
yeah. Not only that,
Especially the style he wrestles.
he probably like that shit probably made him get depressed and because he gained a lot of weight
Yeah,
over
he
that
did.
injury, and he probably was depressed over that shit because injuries like it's a mentally thing too. It's a mental thing too when it comes to that. Like a lot of things could be going through their mind. They think like, damn, what if my career is really over? This is what I've been doing for my whole life, and now it's over like this. That shit could fuck with your brain.
Yeah,
Like, and I'm glad, at least he's doing the honors for Mike Santana, and you know, Sammy Callahan when he retires, he be fine. Like, how was his school going? Only got a school and
Yeah,
a
he does.
promotion.
he got a school and a promotion. Yeah, and I think he just got married to Havoc. So
Oh,
I'll
look
say
at
one
that.
last thing
Yeah.
too before we move on because we've mentioned this a couple of times before, and I agree he is NXT bound. It's not a problem for this guy now, but it will be if shit doesn't change. I've said this before. Santana is like what Priest wishes he could be. Santana just has like that New York, Puerto Rico connection. There's like an authenticity he has to it, and Damien Priest, despite the fact that he's got the same credentials, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work, and I feel like the reason it doesn't work is because of the presentation of Priest. Because like they'll do like these social. It's weird, right? Like if you get bored, go on Priest's Twitter. Like go on his social media. Like on his social media, like he's like in the streets. You know, he'll go like to Brooklyn. You know, he'll go visit Puerto Rico and shit. Like, he's on some like real life, like Razor Ramon type shit, like in real
Yeah,
life, in his
he's from the
personal life.
Bronx. Like
But on WWE,
it's
right? But like
valid.
on yeah, but like on WWE TV, it doesn't translate. On WWE TV, it's generic, and like they don't give him that presentation at all. But Santana does have that presentation, so I feel like in the event Santana actually does go to NXT, I feel like if anyone should be concerned, is Priest because it's like, man, this guy's doing everything you're doing, but like he's actually connecting, he's getting over.
Yeah, and
Because
you
Priest
know
is
the
good, but
thing.
like
Go ahead.
no, I'm saying Priest is good, but like he doesn't really get any reactions when he comes out because he doesn't have a character that the WWE fans can connect with. So
Yeah,
I'm just
that
thinking, like,
gothic
man,
shit, and it's like, my dude, you're not with Rhea Ripley no more. Like, drop that shit.
right, right,
You're not was it the Terror Twins? That goofy
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like, you're not that no more. You on your own now. So it's time for like maybe they did in the midst of trying to figure something out. I don't know. I don't give
Yeah,
WWE the benefit of the doubt.
I said before, I thought there was nothing wrong with the Archer of Infamy, the little night crawler, not night crawler. How was it?
Yeah,
The
I know
night
what you
wolf
mean.
gimmick. Yeah, the night wolf
I know
gimmick.
what you man.
Yeah, like I thought that shit was cool. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. Then they changed it when he went to the main roster, and I was like, why? It was cool.
Just
Whatever.
drop it. AJ and Trick, Bound for Glory. Right. Like, when's Bound for Glory? In October?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
They come
Man,
a long way,
look.
man. I remember a couple of years ago, it was the Bound for Bankruptcy. That was the meme.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh God, speaking of TNA, you know today is August 1st, you know.
Oh God, we gotta sell it. Scratch your head, everybody. Scratch your head.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Remember the whole shit with the shadowy silhouette and you know the ominous voice like, oh, Dixie this and Dixie that, oh, I'm on my way. So I remember we was going crazy, like, yo, who's that? Is that Brock Lesnar? Is that Vince McMahon? Is that, you know, everybody was at like naming everybody. You came out with fucking Tito Ortiz. Like, and he didn't even do none. He just came out and stood there with his arms folded.
The crowd did not give one fuck, man.
Half of the crowd didn't even know who the fuck he was. Like, who's that?
Right. And that's always been a thing too. I've talked about this several times, and like a lot of like, and I mean, I'm being respectful. Like a lot of Bellator fans, UFC fans, and May fans, like they don't want to hear it. Like most wrestling fans, they don't fuck with mixed martial arts. They don't follow UFC, Bellator. They really don't. They really don't. And it's like, yeah, it's mainstream and it makes a lot of money, but like again, it's a different audience, you know. They don't know who
They
these
didn't even
people
care
are.
from before. Because remember, he was there from before and they didn't care. So why would they think they're gonna care now? Or at that time.
They don't care, you know, and that was like a prime example of like just proof that they don't care and
yeah,
they
Dixie
don't
was
follow
out
that
of
shit.
touch. That's what it was. Dixie was out of touch.
Dixie never even watched her own product, bro, to see how bad it truly
Right, like how the
was.
fuck you not even in Gorilla? How you wasn't in Gorilla? She like I remember it was a couple of times she'd be like in the front row, and it's like, no, bitch, you got to be in Gorilla. Like it's cool you in the front row, you want to enjoy the show, but you got to pull the strings in Gorilla. You got to be behind the scenes and be like, yo, no, do it like this. No, come back over here, referee, give him that, bring this over here. Hey, you over there, put some color, whatever. You will be. You know, you can't call the shots from the front row of the damn arena.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know she never knew the business, man. She just had money and daddy gave her a company. She didn't know what to do with it.
Bogus. And then you had Hogan and this dude Bischoff, they was just enjoying the money train. Remember, Bischoff was like on 75% on every single show. I'm like, yo, my dude, why do you have like 6 segments in a 2-hour show?
Yeah.
And one of them, he was playing a guitar. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He did the same thing in MLW. Like when they I guess they had this dude get some ownership in MLW. The whole show is literally just about this dude. I'm like, yo, this dude is such a fucking glory hog. My dude, nobody's out here to see you.
That's why I roll my eyes anytime he tries to give criticism. It's like he doesn't know what he's talking about. You fucked up twice.
Word, like
and he's working on MLW now.
And he about to fuck up a third time.
Right. Yo, Jelly Roll looks so ridiculous, yo.
Yeah.
He looked like somebody.
I have no interest in that match.
Yeah, like this looks ridiculous. Come on, like Logan Paul, why are you struggling against Jelly Roll? You didn't went up against Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. You went up against
I'm more annoyed that that's the best they have for Drew. Like, really? You don't have anything else for him?
This is such a waste of Drew and Randy Orton, man. And also, why is Randy Orton a fanboy for Jelly Roll? Like, what?
Right. And not only that, why is his shirt so whack? RKO everybody. Like y'all are not creative at all, son. Y'all couldn't do nothing better than that. Like even if you had it RKO everybody, even if you had that, like put some type of design on it. Like y'all motherfuckers are so creatively inept.
This stuff hurts Randy too. Like IED 2009 Orton would have crucified Jelly Roll, but 2025,
exactly.
He'd have crucified all three of these niggas. Like he'd have RKO then Drew, and then punt kick Logan. Like
exactly. All these motherfuckers just they beneath Randy Orton. B like the fuck. What's good, King Leo? He said WWE shop is terrible right now. Right, like what's all the creative shirts? Remember the shirts from the past, like the Stone Cold shirts and of course NWO shirts and the DX shirts. All the shirts that look creative, like they look like they took their time to make the shirt pop. Look at this bullshit ass shirt that Randy Orton got. This shit look like, Jelly Roll got the best choke slam in the business though. Oh, here we go. I give Jelly Roll that. He got a hell of a choke slam. I'll give him that.
You know where their creative is t-shirt wise? Their creative is working on Jacob Fatu's t-shirts. Dude got 5 new ones right now.
Right.
Hey, make that money too.
Bro, Jacob Fatu's t-shirts literally be the best ones. Like, no lie.
Carmelo shirts are the same from NXT. I believe you. They didn't agree.
Word, that's true. They never made a new Carmelo t-shirt. Carmelo Hayes' t-shirt is the same one as it is on NXT. Oh shit, you're right. It just says him on it. That's it. Oh my god.
First round draft pick. Let's remind them. First round draft pick of SmackDown.
Right, if they want to get Carmelo over, man, get in contact with Warner and fucking buy the license to Powerpuff Girls and have him from Powerpuff Girls on your shirt. You'll get over Carmelo.
Shit is unreal.
Oh
son.
god.
Appreciate you, Jared. Barely, like it is a damn shame. That's why y'all motherfuckers is in debt now. Y'all don't know how to create nothing. You're like, it's gonna be a time where these stars is gonna get older. You have to start doing something. What the hell, you got this dude. Like, how many times you think this dude, Randy Orton's gonna be RKOing the motherfuckers? He already had to go away because of that shit. Like, you don't have that much RKOs left. It's time to start building some new stars. Like, you have to give these motherfuckers a chance. And I ain't gonna lie. In a way, Vince did that. In a way, not all the time, but at times he did. He did like he was forced. That's really he got forced into doing it. But it's like with this dude, Triple H, it's like even if he's getting forced, he's stubborn. You got LA Knight right there. You had Braun Breaker right there. Remember I was saying from before, Braun Breaker should have been on SmackDown as a dominant face. Right now, like that's what he would have been doing right now. He would have been lit right now. We probably would have had this dude against Jacob Fatu this SummerSlam if we'd have went to SmackDown.
We'd have had Braun Breaker versus Jacob because they kept teasing that. They teased that like 4 times already this year alone. Then they could have ran back and the NXT rivalry with Breaker and Carmelo, and probably would have got Carmelo over.
Because they had a decent Monday, cool. These dudes, Braun, they had a really good Monday, but it's like he's still being stifled in a way. Braun Breaker doesn't need anybody with him. He's good by himself. But I'm pulling the card back up.
Yeah. Where were we at? I think we were at Dom and AJ.
Yeah.
Sorry, we went on a tangent. Sorry about that. Yeah,
it's because we were talking about AJ and we went into TNA.
Well, we building.
It's all good though.
Yeah.
This is probably Dom and AJ is probably like the only match on the show that does have build, I find funny. I like the creativity of like Dom
Yeah,
trying to find ways to not defend the title. That's funny. I like AJ like dressing up as different people. I like the little subplot with Asuka and how she doesn't call Dom Dom. She just calls him the guy with the mustache. Like that's
yeah.
funny.
She be doing that on
So
her channel, like Kanachan TV.
Yeah.
I've been following her for a while, like for like years now. Like I like her channel. Like she just be chilling. She go eat, or she be playing mad video games or different types of video games, and like she just
yeah,
be chilling. Like I love her channel. It's good vibes.
Yeah,
same.
for real.
I'll predict Dom to win though.
I think Dom will win, but I won't be mad if AJ does. Just give him one more title before he truly hangs it up, because he's got one more year after this. So
I think Dom is gonna win because the storyline now with Judgment Day is that they flossing all the belts. So I think they're gonna keep that going for right now. That's their thing. They got all the belts. So like Judgment Day, they running shit right now. So even though I'm not here for it, but you know, I always want continuity, so I can't complain too much, I guess.
Mm.
I need to get out of Judgment Day. I mean, he's literally the most over guy there.
Yeah,
But
like
I digress.
you're right. It's like more stifling because how long you gonna have Dom and Judgment Day? Like, let's really be real. Dom and Liv, if they would have just split and did their own thing, like on some Bonnie and Clyde type shit, they would have been straight.
Right. And Raquel could have been in the background as Liv's little bodyguard. It would have worked. But
Or they had it in singles competition. I would have had Raquel Rodriguez as a singles competitor. You know, have her as one of the big women in that division. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like she's getting better though. I'll give her that. She's definitely getting better.
right.
Okay.
So
Naomi,
let's.
Ripley, and Io.
I think that match might be the sleeper, but I'm gonna go with Naomi. I think Naomi needs to win.
I don't think this is a sleeper. I think a lot of people expect this match to cook like how the triple threat was at WrestleMania 41. But
I don't think it's gonna be as good as
it's
41.
yeah,
But
I don't think it's. I hope it's better to tell you the truth because Naomi would need that if it was better than that match. But that's what everybody's expecting. I don't think this is a sleeper match. I think everybody's expecting it to be just like that triple threat match at WrestleMania 41.
and their expectations are too high because that match was like that match. I'd argue that was the best match on the card.
It was the best match of the weekend. The fuck?
Jesus Christ!
That's a low bar.
Like that is the one match on WrestleMania I'd go back and watch.
Yeah, I would go back and watch that. Like I remember that shit in real time. Like because the first night was people was over here jacking that whole Seth Rollins heel turn. I'm like that shit was fucking stupid, but whatever. But the second night when them ladies had that triple threat match, that shit gave motherfuckers hope. Like, oh shit, like this night might be better than last night. Then after that, that whole fucking PLE went off a cliff. But I won't be surprised if Rhea Ripley win this fucking shit. You know, Triple H loves him some Rhea Ripley.
She does get louder. Her pop is louder than Roman, so
I get it. I definitely get it. But when's the last time she even got pinned? That's the other question. Ballet. When's the last
uh,
time? I know Ballet would know.
I think
When
the last time she got pinned was Liv Morgan.
it had to be Liv. It had to be Liv. And that was like what, last year?
That was last year's SummerSlam. Yeah.
Right. I'm telling you, that's that. Yo, I think that's literally the last time she got pinned when she lost the belt. Holy shit. Yo, I really think it's the last time she got pinned. She ain't get pinned in a whole year. Holy shit. I think that's true.
I thought she was gonna. I had her losing to Raquel in that street fight in Saudi, but that didn't happen.
But she didn't need to win. But she won and she moved on to other things. That's why I didn't complain too much because I'm like, you know what? You know what I mean? She beat Raquel. She's not dealing with Judgment Day no more. She's done. She moved on. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. But this bitch ain't get pinned for a whole year. She a little bit like Mox.
Doesn't work for her, brother.
She like Mox.
I'm gonna go with Naomi, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rhea Ripley won. I feel so bad for Io Sky. Like she is massively like her. The way she got over is crazy.
I don't feel bad for her at all. Like she had a whack ass title run, but she's super over. So she'll be fine. What she
Well,
need to do is like by the end of the year, like when shit start getting cold, it'll be time for her to go to SmackDown. That's when it'll be time for her to leave, go to SmackDown, do her thing over there.
uh,
Like, so I wouldn't mind seeing her go up against Julia. Whoo, Io Sky versus Julia. Inject
yeah.
that shit in my veins.
Well, they need to finish that. They need to finish Io versus Stephanie because I thought that was going to be the match and Clash in Paris, but
Yeah, that's what I
that's
said. Like when shit get cold, like I'll say like in around October, maybe November. I think it'll be time for her to go to SmackDown.
speaking of women's matches. What about Becky and Lyra? No DQ.
They're gonna cook, and I think since and then you said she's gonna have a new theme. I think Becky's gonna retain.
If Becky does retain, it's probably going to be because of Bailey. Because
Yes, yeah, it's like they teasing a heel turn. I hope they don't turn her heel because I think that's the easy thing to do because she's questioning herself. I think that's an
she's
easy that's a cop out. I think they could do something better than that. Maybe like a character change or whatever. She'll have her as a face, but like don't just turn her heel just cause oh well. This some I now Triple H Paul effect, whatever you want to call yourself. This is your opportunity to be creative. You don't have to
Creative.
turn
That's good shit,
right.
pal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't turn her heel just because it's a safe thing to do. Nah, do something interesting with her.
I still stand by what I said. Bailey is getting the Sasha Banks treatment.
Baylor's getting what? Because she's cool with Sasha Banks. She's they making her eat humble pie.
Well, she been eating humble pie like Sasha was back then.
I just think it's not really Bailey or creator's fault when it comes to Bailey. I just think like she just it's the place in her career right now. Like her winning is like okay, you what is it gonna benefit? You winning like say like you winning in the Intercontinental Championship. It doesn't really benefit anybody, and you was already on a good run with what the fuck these bitches' name was again?
Damage control.
Damage Control. Yeah, she was already on even though they was ass, but they were
Was it,
still dominant in a way.
was it really a good run though?
Not really, but
Yeah.
they did have all the belts. Remember,
The
she was a
problem with
No,
Bailey,
champion.
they didn't. No,
the
they
problem
didn't.
with
They didn't have
Bailey,
all the belts at all.
Well, didn't
the
they have it
problem,
sporadically at least? Didn't they?
No,
Oh
Bailey
yeah,
was the
Bailey
only
kept
one
losing.
that
Yeah,
didn't have a title.
yeah. She
the
kept
problem
losing
with
to yeah, she
Bailey
kept
is
losing to
this.
Bianca Belair. You right, you right.
The problem with Bailey is this, and I'm being nice. Sometimes you got to be a bitch. She's too nice, and I mean, like you got to be a bitch like in real life. You got to be selfish. you know.
But
And
I'm
she's
I'm I'm really not mad like that. I get what y'all saying, I really do. But it's like she's right now trying to get Lyra over, and I can't be mad at that.
yeah. And wrestling's a very selfish business. You have to be selfish sometimes. Charlotte, Becky, and Mercedes were more selfish than she is. She's
Oh,
selfless.
Mercedes is whoo, whoo.
Bailey is just all about helping the other girls get over, and that's fine. But
You
like,
want to
if
talk
you
about
have that
selfish?
attitude, it's never going to be your turn. You're going to be the bridesmaid, never the bride. You know. So
Right, Ballet?
Yeah.
She's Triple Nose's favorite. I'm telling you. That dude, Triple. I know Triple H. Triple H might want to risk it all when it
I
comes
also
to Rhea
I've
Ripley.
also said too that Willow Nightingale or just Willow, I've also said she's basically a better Bailey because Willow
She is.
has like the same like happy, bubbly,
Mm-hmm.
hi guys, I want to be friendly, but there's just something about Willow where it's like she can turn the switch and be vicious,
It's
but
her
still
move
be a
set.
face.
You know, it's
Yeah,
I think it's her move set is like more power based. You know, Bailey
yeah.
is more of a technical wrestler.
Yeah, Bailey can't do that. Bailey can't go out there and like have like this intense match as a face. So she's lacking that. It's probably
Mm.
because she's just a really nice person, and that's fine. But
But
yeah,
I don't think she's that nice. She like remember the role models and all that. Like she did have really decent runs. She
yeah,
is a multi champion. Like it's not like when she, like Oscar and shit, right? Like Oscar's a multi time champion, but most of her reigns, if not all her reigns, is very forgettable because she's always known as being a loser. But
I think
Bailey, she's a lose. She looks like a loser as of late.
the best thing that Bailey's ever done was like the Karen shit when COVID was pretty bad. You know
Yeah, role models.
the ding dong thing, but now they got Chelsea and she does that like way better than Bailey can. So it's like, well shit. You can't do that anymore.
I don't know what they do with Chelsea. This shit is it's really annoying to tell you the truth because it's like y'all don't have to job her out every single fucking week. Let her win something. Like whatever. Next match, Cena Cena versus Coach Bombay.
Oh, since Cena is back to being the old, I would say
You glitching, my dude.
Cena's back to being his old self.
You still
Then
glitching. You sound like RoboCop over here.
Well, I appreciate the Mighty Ducks reference.
Don't he though? He dressed like Team USA. Ducks,
Quack,
ducks,
quack,
ducks. Oh
quack,
no, quack,
quack.
quack. It's quack. Yeah, that's a shame. My bad, quack. That's what this dude, British Bulldog, was on at SummerSlam. Quack.
oh my god! Well, if Cena's doing his old stuff, then I don't know.
So it's gonna be face versus face. So
I
like,
guess
are they really
unless
gonna
it's
do that? Are they gonna really have pull
unless
the
it's
trigger on this?
Swerve.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like either it's a swerve or they're really gonna pull the trigger on a Cody heel turn. What
Yeah,
is?
maybe.
Because
I don't
I ain't gonna
know.
lie, I'm not too mad at that. I don't want it, but it's like I'm not trying to see another Cody title run how he was from before. I'm not trying to see that shit. I swear to God, I'm not. That shit was really weak. It had some moments here and there, but for the most part, Cody's title run was not it. It really wasn't. I expected so much more. Like, who the fuck did he beef with? Like, let's really be real. The best angles he had when he was champion, it was him and Kevin Owens. Maybe him and AJ. It didn't last that long, but it was okay. Who else? Him and Orton, that's it. And even him and Orton, matter of fact, they didn't even beef. They was cool with each other, as a matter of fact. So two, maybe three robberies in that year. That was all right.
I told you, man, he was stuck in the bloodline vortex.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
He kept going against this dude and losing, and then he could. Solo
And
just
Rock
go away,
and
Solo,
and and
please.
and Rock kept blowing shit up and messing up the story, and not following up with it.
Yeah.
Don't smoke quack, right?
Cody's run is basically like the main game that's got the promised DLC that never comes. so so you're playing like an unfinished game at full price.
Right. Mellow shirt. How much is a mellow shirt? I might get one. They got one in 4X. Support my dude, man. It's a damn shame what they doing to that dude, Mellow. No SummerSlam, nothing. They're like, oh yeah, I know you just got married, so you must be on your honeymoon. You would think this dude honeymoon was all year. $25? Oh, it's not bad. Normally this shirt should be like 60 and up. Punk versus Gunther. Who y'all got?
I'll go
I
with
won't even be mad if Punk wins. I'm not even gonna lie.
But what y'all think this dude Seth Rollins is gonna show up to either one of them championship matches?
Depending on how hurt he is or how
Yeah.
his recovery is, maybe.
They saying it's legit, but I don't know. Because I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, downplay his injury. I don't know what the man is feeling. Pause.
I just want to know how Punk is going to hit a GTS on him.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Gunther's going to make him go to sleep. So it's all relative.
Yeah, because you also got to think of that shit too. When it comes to Gunther, like are they gonna really have him lose the belt like that? Like he just won the shit back from this dude.
I didn't really expect Gunther to be champion again long, to be honest.
I thought I thought he was holding the belt warm for Gold Bum. Like, he came close. Definitely came close. But I think, you know what, fuck it. Just pull the band-aid off the fucking. Just have I'm gonna say Goldberg. Just have this dude CM Punk win. Fuck it. Let him get that belt. No, I mean the sooner the better. Don't even wait.
Punk gets the title, send Gunther to SmackDown. That's what I think he should do.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense because he already done it all in Raw.
Yeah,
nice change of scenery.
Yeah, send Gunther to SmackDown and then you could jumpstart the rematch between Gunther and Cody for the title if he wins.
And remember, they can even spin the block on that story because remember, Cody was the one that broke his confidence at first. It was Cody. So if they're creative enough and they have that continuity, they go flesh that out and be like, yeah, you was the one that made me start doubting myself back at Crown Jewel.
Right.
I don't know, but see how easy we could do that shit, Paul Levesque? See how easy that was? That's what you call storytelling. That easy. Yeah, I got like 100 motherfuckers in Gorilla looking at each other like y'all fucking mongoloids or something.
Hey, remember that one segment from Animaniacs? Good idea.
Oh,
bad
hell
idea.
yeah. Time for another good idea, bad idea. What's good, Mo? Now we about to shut down shop in a little bit, B. And plus, like, your co-host be loud in the background. B. I already told you about that. You're gonna pull up in and have all that damn noise in the background again. Nobody trying to hear all that. But what's going on, Mo? How you feeling? We need that Rhea and Ronda Rousey match.
Yeah, that would have been really cool like 5 years ago, man. But
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What?
They not fucking with Ronda Rousey. She's too toxic right now.
Yeah.
Oh, before we get up out of here though, shit. When was that? 2.5 hours. I didn't even notice that shit. So let me find this dude MJF. He's not invited to the barbecue no more. He's not invited to the cookout no more.
Apparently, he's out of the Hurt Syndicate.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about that is some people are saying it's rushed, but I'm like, not really.
Is it though?
Because I said this a couple of weeks ago. One of the segments they did, MJF said that he was going to become the AEW champion, and when he said that, Bobby gave him like a death glare. And I was like, okay, wait a minute, like this is going to be revisited later. And if you look at every segment MJF has had with the Syndicate, he's never talked about this Syndicate as a group. He just talks about himself, So anyway, we'll
he
see.
said Shelter Benjamin said they've been on to him from Jump Street, but MVP caked for him. But I'm like, okay, then if y'all knew what type of time he was on, then why go through all of this? What did you guys gain?
Well, clearly, I think he's going to screw them out of the tag titles. I think.
No, I'm saying, but what did the Hurt Syndicate gain? Like, if y'all knew he was full of shit, why bring him in the fold in the first place? What did y'all gain?
Because MVP kept giving him the benefit of the doubt. Remember, they go back allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason why he was mad is because he asked this dude MVP about like, yo, since when you did business with Edge, like, don't you think you should have told me what's going on when it comes to Edge? Like, now y'all doing hits for Edge?
Well, it was only a one-time thing though, because that was what was established. So there was really no reason to be angry.
Yeah, I've always said the Hurt Syndicate, they're basically the Black APA, just cooler. They're a business.
And I get that too. I definitely get that. But it's like, why now? Just MJF questioned that he's out the Hurt Syndicate. How does that make any sense? Just because he questioned it.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's the fact that he thinks that the Hurt Syndicate are just as lackeys to get him to the title.
Yeah, but that wasn't established though. They never said nothing like that.
I just want to know if they're going to actually go to what I had pitched a couple of months ago, where they kick him out, which they clearly have done, and then this leads to MJF bringing in the Dynasty. You get a Hurt Syndicate Dynasty feud. Like, if they could actually do that, like, I'd be for it. But as I said then, I don't know Hammer's contract status, and I don't know what Holiday is up to these days. I know he's cancer free. That's good.
No, he's in. I forgot the promotion. Remember, I showed it. He's in another promotion. He's still wrestling.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah. He's still doing what he's doing. And this dude Hammer, he's at MLW. He's starting to gain weight too, if you notice.
Hammer?
Yeah. He's starting to gain a little weight. Like, these motherfuckers, they're getting older, B. He's starting to look like Scott Norton, low key.
Scott Flash Norton.
Yeah, he sort of. Man. Well, you pulling up, Toph. Don't play, B. You pulling up tomorrow, B. Like, we're gonna knock this weekend out. We're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna make it fun. So get your snacks together and all that.
This dude trying to kidnap me like it's a Friday movie. Yo, Didi, go check to see if they have the X-Men. Come on.
Yeah. Also, Sandman, you can't call Kyle Fletcher a gatekeeper. He just won the TNT title.
Yeah, man. Look at that. He only had to nearly kill a man to get that shit. I'm like, yo, this dude really, he trying to chop his damn leg off with a fucking fork? That was crazy. Collision was on some bullshit last night, huh?
I mean, I felt like I witnessed 2 attempted murders last night. Like
What?
between
Hell yeah! I'm like, yo, these dudes are fucking wild and like, yo, dial it back a little bit.
like between
I'm at like we had like a fucking coalition of white bitches try to jump Willow. Like, really, TK? Really? I mean, Tekla's a baddie, but still, you know.
No, he not low. He not low.
uh,
Hurt though.
I mean, between Kyle trying to kill fucking Dustin, especially, or at least jab a screwdriver through his knee, to
I thought it
fucking
was a fork. Yeah, it was a screwdriver. Yeah, my bad.
to fucking Darby Allin trying to pull a James Storm with Mox. Like,
Like this dude really trying to throw him off the damn balcony next to the train tracks and shit. I'm like, yo, these dudes are fucking psychotic.
I keep telling you, man, Darby is a crackhead.
Now that's my dude though. I give Darby his props. Like especially after that whole him on Mount Everest and all that, doing kick flips and skateboarding tricks on Mount Everest. I'm like, my dude, you got it. You got it, my dude. I can't.
He went through with it. He went through with it. I'll give him props on that.
Yeah, I like you got it, my dude. Like you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. You're still not straight edge, but yeah.
He can't be he can't be straight edge. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way that dude is not taking no substance. Bullshit. It's a new month. WWE got to get their shit together for SummerSlam. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Matches, right?
I think we went over all of them.
Yeah, we did. Unless
you want to talk about the women's tag titles.
Oh yeah, sumo is on the women's tag titles and the women's championship. Well, we already spoke about the women's championship though, and we went over it, but we didn't really dissect it. I guess you could say.
I mean, it's a lose-lose, honestly.
All I gotta say about the women's tag is the reports were saying that the original plan was they were going to do Charlotte against Alexa, and then Charlotte vetoed that and was like, "Nah, let's keep the tag team thing going." So it's like, all right, Ashley, you're getting smart, playing the game now. Like, yeah, let's keep this tag thing going. People are cheering me for once. Yeah. Yeah, you keep doing that, Ashley. Do the tag thing for like 3 more years. We're good.
And to think, 10 years they were trying to get fans to cheer Charlotte, and it took Alexa less than a month to get fans to cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all naturally love Alexa, so anyone that's chilling with her is gonna get that rub.
Jeez, man.
Which is weird because if you were to guess that who's the mom between them, you would say Charlotte, but it's Alexa.
It is Alexa, figuratively and literally.
Speaking of Alexa, I seen that clip from this bitch ass dude has said about her she's the type that just lays down and takes it. I'm like, damn, my dude, what the fuck was that?
Oh man, this dude's gonna fucking write a manifesto of Jade wins.
Oh my god!
I went down a rabbit hole and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What type of time this dude is on? Because I'd watch him and shit, but I didn't really get like invested in shit. Because remember, you kept telling me about him, and this dude John kept telling me about him and shit. So I'm like,
I mean,
after that shit, I'm like, oh hell no. When he said that shit about wild motherfucker, just get over it. I'm like, oh, really now?
That's JD for you.
Yeah, but it's not that deep. I just had an epiphany. That's it.
Yeah.
Definitely not that deep. Pause.
I'm sure we'll see him crashing out when Jade wins. So.
Oh god.
Yeah, Jay's gonna win.
Yeah, I can absolutely see that.
Because it's like,
I'm just waiting for fans to give Tony Khan his flowers for Jade Cargill. But I know that's not going to happen.
yeah, he
So
definitely booked her better. He booked her better.
Yeah.
I'll give Tony Khan that. Especially, it was her, and she had a nice little stable. What was it, the Baddies? Whatever the fuck their name was, with
The
Kiera
baddie
Hogan.
section. The baddie section. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiera
yeah,
Hogan and Red Velvet.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It worked. They're a mess too. Because when we was there, when me and my lady was there to see them live or whatever, and after they match or whatever, and the cameras went off, and they started walking up the aisle while Jade over there smacking them in the ass and shit, like these my little bitches right here. Get y'all little bitches on, get on, smacking them in the ass. I'm like, yo, acting like she was their madam or something.
it worked. Yeah, and it worked.
Oh man. But she definitely went in, and either that or she's gonna turn heel, or one of them's turning heel after what happens this weekend. One of them's definitely gonna turn heel. That's what I say.
It should be Tiffany. I think she would be better off as a heel. That's why her reign has just been a big nothing burger. It doesn't really work.
Well, are you ready to see Jay Cargill as a women's champion as a face?
Oh, like we said before, she's not ready at all, but she's gonna have to be ready because that's what they're gonna do. I think she should have had an actual run in NXT, but they don't want to do that. That's WWE. Like WWE is weird. They're weird. It's like it's weird because it's like you have developmental, but they don't use it because it's like certain people, they have their mind made up like this person's going to be a star, and so when they think you're going to be a star, they fast track you to the main roster and hope that you just learn on the fly, and they just hope that you just adapt and you get good at it, like what happened with Dom, or Kurt Angle,
the sink or
or
swim
Bianca
method.
or Bianca Belair. But talents like that just go on the road with no prior training and they just get it. If you're lucky, you get talents like that like once every 20 years, if that. So, but yeah, man, I don't think she's ready at all, but she's gonna
Me
have to
neither.
be. So,
Me neither. Before
I
we
mean,
get up
we
out of
talked
here,
about it.
though,
They threw away the best story just to give Naomi a pop at Evolution. Like, I'm happy Naomi's champion, but like that cash in was not meant for that title at all. It was right there. You had the story with Jade and Bianca, and they just threw it away just for a pop.
exactly.
So, because before they did Evolution, I was like Jade versus Tiffany. That's an awkward patch. I was like, how are they going to get out of this? And I'm like, oh, Naomi can cash in. That's their out. But then when she cashed in, it's like you just gave away your out. Now you have to have Jade win. Now, like you have to, because they already did this match before after Mania. So
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
so
Before we get up out of here, though, I know I've been slacking on the bum outs of the week, but I got y'all now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up the bum out of the week on a highly expensive Counciltron real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Rhino Gore's The Rock. That's what it is.
Oh, remember that one? That was a good one.
Oh man.
oh.
Yeah.
near.
Oh god.
One more time for the road.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. I did
Oh
one.
god.
It's official. You suck.
Jesus.
They ruined the big three angle. I remember them. It was Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jay Cargill. And they was all dressed like cowgirls.
I thought the big three was actually worked until, you know.
They only put them together for when they went to Atlanta. That's all.
Yeah, it still worked.
But yeah, let's get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Another show in the books. We're gonna be here this weekend. Like, once again, thanks for the 1,000 subs. Thanks for all the contributions. Thanks for all that, B. It's been a long journey, and we're going to keep on cooking, B. Appreciate all of y'all for all the time and all that fly shit, the great conversations, and you guys are awesome.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get up out of here.
Yarameen.
Yarameen. Neck. Shouts go out to Tomato, Ballet, Blaze, my dude Black Star, Mo, what's going on, my dude? King Leo, of course, going on. Tati Taker, my dude Motto. You know my motto, Jared. Oh, my dude Wolfpack. All of y'all, B. Much love, B. Shit. This is crazy. Feel good, B. Over 1,000, and we keep cooking, B. Let them know. Right. I got 1,000 subs before we got GTA 6. You ain't never lie. Let's get up out of here, though, B. Enjoy y'all weekend, and see y'all for SummerSlam.
It's another Mackenzie shit, Sandman shit. Automatically, the work is available. When it comes to my action balls, I'll be flaming you. You not escaping through. That's you in the avenue. In the car passing through. Open fire blasting you. Caught him in the clavicle. 911. That's what you need, cause competition done. You and your whole crew is buns. Where the hell these parasites come from? Same block as Big Pun. Fire from a loaded gun. That's all you hear on the block. Ears go numb. Dudes go dumb. Plus they don't give a shit. Hit you with all of my force. Gonna need a medikit. Shorty coming to the crib. You know I gotta let it strip. In the kitchen making biscuits and chicken strips. Fucking Nicki Minaj is on my bucket list. She can do tricks on my dick with those pretty lips. Target your members, then dismember. I'm a fucking problem. Anybody tell ya? Target your members, then dismember. I'm a fucking problem. Anybody tell ya?
Beats on the track,
Bad influence.
always claiming that you gangsta,
But you never prove it. Beats on the track. Yeah.
bad influence.
Hey,
Always claiming
that's your gangster, but you never prove it. Bad influence got you moving to another state. Must be stupid cause you doing shit out of place. Slap your truth, that's not the calories out your face. Everybody always say you use a waste of space. Get a sneaker lace tied around your face. Attach it to a rocket, blast your ass out of space. Always working, contemplating on your demise. Get high to go to Five Guys, burgers and fries. Rule with a tyrant hand till the army expand. Always disrespectful, so I'm pissing in your flower plants. Do my fighting stance, then go in. Goddamn, my dough kicks like a young Van Damme. Drinking heavy rocket fuel, start my chronicle. Make you famous till the paparazzi start to follow you. OTG is the brand new wave. You not fucking pissed, then why the hell you came? Target your members, then dismember. I'm a fucking problem. Anybody tell ya? Target your members, then dismember. I'm a fucking problem. Anybody tell ya?
Beats on the track,
Bad influence.
always claiming that you gangsta,
But you never prove it. Beats on the track. Yeah.
bad influence.
Hey,
Always claiming
that's your gangster, but you never prove it.
Burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hanging